Have you found that you'd like to get your clients to create an appointment for a calendar item on something like Calendly or something after they do their online intake? In this video, we're going to show you how to just do this. So first off, I'll show you how it's done. So basically they fill out their client intake, you click complete, and now you can pull up a Calendly calendar where they can go through and say, hey, I'd like to schedule my appointment with the attorney. They can click on it and select the date, and then we actually fill out some information for them automatically. So, and then when you click schedule event, certainly you could send them to a paywall or whatever you wanted to do after that, because Calendly has some options there too. So let's go through how to set this up. First off, I'm going to go ahead and go to the designer, and under my apps, be an estate plan, I have my estate questionnaire. You'll see what I've done is app is designed for access for external users, and then I click navigate to another URL. The key here is I've got my URL. Certainly you could just put your URL right in here, but I've also done a little bit of automation. We've made this available in our last release where I can now go through and insert some information in here. So I can put name, and if you go to Calendly's website, they basically just say name, and I just put it in our brackets like we need to, first and last name, and then email address. So I just have to match up the URL. I can use client's information. This could be done, you can send them to your website if you want to send them to your website. You could send them to an email subscriptions if you want them to sign up after. You can use for a bunch of different options, but this is basically, you just come in here, plug in the URL, use any information that, you know, variable names that you want to, if you want any information to carry over. Click save, and then next time they go in, they'll go through and finish it. One thing to note here is completion URL. You can have a different completion URL versus X URL. Completion URL is when they say, yes, we're done with it. Exit means that they are just saving it and they may come back. So you may want to have a different URL to go to there. So, but those are your options in Knackly to be able to help streamline your intake and your scheduling process.